Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Nakwambia, things are not good side ya Musalia Mudavadi. As per the leaked memo, where we are being told, and is a talk of the town, where a senior government official or a call from a powerful office coming out warning Musalia Mudavadi in his plans to walk out on this government. I want us to read something here and you will understand why Musalia Mudavadi is now having a plan to exit Kenya Kwanza government. But before we read, as you always do, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that we are doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. Thank you so much for that like. Now, the memo says, big man shaken after high voltage call. A powerful cabinet secretary reportedly received a call from a powerful office, warning him that his plans to bolt out of the government are well known. So shaken was the man that he had to issue clarification about his commitment to the government. Talk of town has learned that the man is reportedly unhappy with the current broad-based government arrangement, which he argues has pushed him to the periphery of power. The CS, confident in his colleague that the president gives him the attention he used to get before the opposition joined the government, he is now under close state radar on his next move. That is what the memo is now telling us. Musalia Mudavadi, I know I've revealed it is Musalia Mudavadi, but the memo has not said Musalia Mudavadi. But as per this memo, you can tell that it is Musalia Mudavadi. Remember, Musalia Mudavadi was given more attention than even other individuals. And that is why when he was appointed to be the prime cabinet, he was portrayed as someone who is number 3. The president, the deputy president, then the prime cabinet. Most of the time, you could see even the seating arrangement. It was the president, the deputy president, then the prime cabinet, then the Speaker of the National Assembly. You saw it very clear. So immediately, the so-called broad-based government came in. Musalia Mudavadi is complaining that the attention he used to get has gone. And now, William Ruto has shifted his attention to the so-called Raila Amolo Odinga's broad-based government. But wait, I told you here, these two individuals, Musalia and Wetangula, they are having a mission to get out of this government. I told you very clear. There is a video here where Wetangula having a meeting with Wetangula, Kalonzo Musyoka, not Wet, Kalonzo Musyoka having a meeting with Wetangula.
The amount of tear gas I've eaten with this brother. Oh, the amount of tear gas. Let's never forget these things. Because at the end of the day, Mheshimiwa Nyekao, we are who we are. Let's not forget our history, even going forward. Let's not forget each other, even the struggles we've gone through, LDP, as it then was. And you know, Sifuna, you've done your research. This guy has a good mind. Yeah, very good mind. And so you represent your party leader well. And not to be quoted by the media, but this man, one man who knows the mind of Jacom is this guy. Not any of you guys. I can attest to that. So when I want to check on some facts, I know Sifuna is there. And it's really very solid as Secretary General of ODM. Let us hope going forward we'll be able to find each other again. If we don't, so be it. But let's remember, Ken and my brother here, This thing should never be murky, messy, and with consequences. Baba Roma, I have to put some light into this thing. Thank you so much.
Akina Edwin Sifuna walikuwa pale. Walikuwa kwa meeting, I think it was some kind of burial meeting, you know. But Kalonzo Musyoka, as I've watched and listened to him saying and urging Wetangula that tumekula tear gas na wewe pamoja. Please reconsider rejoining us. We are going to deliver and of course rejuvenate and to deliver Kenyans from this punitive government. You saw, I want you to watch the video how Wetangula is just laughing and smiling because they know this whatever is happening. Wetangula and Musalia Mudavadi, they are out. They are going to get out of this government very soon. Listen to this video. Now, the way you have listened to the video, I can tell you, Wetangula and Musalia Mudavadi, they are warming up to get out. When you look at Musalia Mudavadi, he even went ahead and sold his party. And now, he no longer have the so-called ANC party. But we had a party that was associated with him, the so-called DNA party, the Democratic Alliance, the Democratic National Alliance. And this party is associated with his close allies. You saw even last week where Musalia Mudavadi was forced to release a press convincing his boss that he was not associated with the so-called DNA party. But as we speak, Musalia Mudavadi, after trying to recover his party and failed, where the gazettement was already being published, now Musalia Mudavadi is feeling like he was to start a new party or rejuvenate another existing party in Western. Ionekane ni kana kwamba si yake but ni yake, akitoka kwa serikali atakuwa named as party leader of the DNA, you know. So that is what is happening behind the scene. But the truth of the matter is, Musalia Mudavadi and Wetangula, they are warming up to exit Kenya Kwanza. Because remember, during the campaign period 2022, they were given 30% of this government if they were going to win. And of course, they were declared a winner. So Musalia Mudavadi was Musalia and Wetangula, they were to consume 30% of the government. But as we speak, Raila is consuming more percentage than even them, who of course was part of the so-called the Kenya Kwanza government. So you can see how Musalia Mudavadi and Wetangula, they are so furious that now Raila Odinga is in the government. And by the way, let me tell you, do you remember that 2022, before 2022, akina Musalia Mudavadi walikuwa na Raila kwa the so-called the NASA. Wakatoka hapo wakajoin William Ruto. Why? Because they feel like Raila Odinga was so mean to them. Again, the same Raila Odinga ako wapi? Ako wapi? Kenya Kwanza with his ODM party. He's consuming almost the bigger percentage of the government. They were promised 30%, they have not gotten that. So you can see how these individuals are feeling like, no, we are not going to be part of this government. What do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till you meet in another video.